I wasn't planning on showing you this, but it's happening. If it's raining and I need to pick up my Target order or whatever, I will just pop this on my head. I don't care. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Gwen and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 5 tips for maintaining straight natural hair. This is currently week 3 hair and I've been able to stretch my washes to every 4 weeks. So if you're interested in finding out how I do that, be sure to keep watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, be sure to turn on all your notifications and check out the description box for my natural hair coaching program, as well as links to all the products that I mentioned in this video. All right, let's get started. Tip number 1 is to preserve your hair at night. So it's really important to figure out your nighttime routine so that you can keep your hair lasting overnight and it lasts as long as possible. So I recommend 2 different methods for maintaining your straight natural hair. The first one would be wrapping your hair, and that would be when you basically smooth down your hair, like around your head, pin it in place, and then cover it with a scarf. I did show how I wrap my hair in my curly to straight hair routine. I'll link that on your screen as well as in the description box, but I personally don't do that anymore. I pin curl my hair. So pin curling is you basically are rolling your hair around your fingers and then you are placing it like flat to your head and then you put a scarf on it. So I've been really enjoying doing pin curling. I feel like there's less of a learning curve. Also, like I mentioned, my wrap would get messed up a lot and I would have dents and it wouldn't stay. Also, a lot of tension on my scalp and my edges. It would be so painful. You have the potential to like aggravate your hair follicles if you're kind of like moving your hair around too much. Tip number 2 is to avoid sweating your hair out at night when you're sleeping. I don't know where my mind went there, but yeah, when you're sleeping, make sure your hair doesn't sweat out. So I do this multiple ways. So first I wear multiple scarves, I wear lightweight pajamas, and I try to keep blankets off of my neck. So I do wear multiple scarves. Like I said, I currently wear 2 scarves and a bonnet. So first I put on one of these satin triangle scarves. I call this my base scarf. It's stretchy so it can like secure your hair down. It stays in place a lot better. So I like this one. It keeps it real smooth. Next I put on a bigger satin scarf like one of these. I call this my top scarf. There's like panels of mesh material and then there's a panel of like the actual satin. I feel like it's better to have ones that are this alternating panels of fabric because I feel like it adds a little bit more grip. And if anything were to happen, I find that the top scarf falls off more likely than the bottom scarf. And then lastly, I put on a bonnet. This is the brand that I like to use. It's from the brand Yanni Best and you can find them on Amazon. It's a double-sided satin cap so you can do it reversible. I usually just stick with one side. I really like their products. I have collaborated with them on my Instagram. So yes, I do like their products and that was awesome that I got to collaborate with them. I really do like their products. Really good quality and yeah, I have no complaints. So I really like it. It helps keep everything secure. And yeah, it's also cuter so I can match it with my pajamas. So tip number 3 is to put your hair up when working out. So I feel like this is a huge hurdle when it comes to maintaining your straight natural hair. So first I do keep my hair up. So I pin curl my hair for the night. Like I work out at home personally, but yeah, I pin curl my hair. I put my scarves on, my multiple ones on, and I work out at home. So you might end up having to work out with your scarf on. There are ways to get around it though. You can wear like a cute hat, like one of these satin lined caps, or you can put on a bandana, like something that's a little bit cuter, or you can just wear your bonnet and not really care. So yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I think putting your hair up in some way is important. And I don't mean like a bun or like a ponytail, like that might work. Now, unfortunately with that, you could get dents and then you might feel like you need to put heat on your hair to get rid of those dents. So it can kind of be a bit of a vicious cycle, which is why I recommend, pin curling your hair or doing something so that you don't have to worry about it getting messed up and then you're trying to do styles to counteract the hairstyles you just did. Another thing you can do is wear a headband. So when you do have your scarves to protect your edges and the nape of your neck, keeping your hair smooth and off of your neck is important. So I have these stretchy headbands. I think I got these from Walmart. I don't really use these personally, but if I were to use a headband, I would use these. The purpose is to keep it flat to your head so that it's not too much moisture collecting. So you don't want to create any space really. So putting your hair up, probably in like a tight bun or a tight ponytail with the ends off of your neck with the headband, I think would be the best option. And also, to be honest, I don't work out for that long personally, and I'll take breaks in between. I know people avoid working out when they have straight natural hair, but I don't think that you necessarily have to go ham. Like, you can do other things, focus on diet as opposed to focusing so much on working out. Tip number 4 is to wear a shower cap in the shower. So I got a comment about this recently, just asking for tips for maintaining your hair in a straightened state when you are about to shower. So with my multiple scarves, I feel like my hair is pretty protected. I literally will just take one of these shower caps and put it on and take my shower. Yeah, nothing crazy. So yeah, the multiple scarves also help because with the bonnet, none of the tails or, my hair, God forbid, comes out. There won't be any hair that will be exposed to get wet. There's a barrier between the moisture that could get onto my hair and my actual hair. You know what I mean? So even if my bonnet did get wet, there's a lot of layers before it would actually affect my hair. Okay, and then tip number 5 is to always protect your hair when it's humid outside. There can be moisture in the air, not only when it's raining or snowing, but it can literally be like after it's done raining or if it's about to rain or if it just got done snowing. There's moisture in the air. Also, if it's foggy but not necessarily hot and humid, there can still be moisture in the air. So you just generally have to be careful. Another instance is if it's windy as well, there could still be some moisture in the air. You just never know. So depending on the weather, I will just put my hair under a hood. I have raincoats, I have regular coats for all weather, and I usually will have some type of hood. And I just stuff it in there. I don't do anything crazy. And then if I were to be in a situation where I didn't have the option to put on a hood, I would put on a satin lined cap. So I like these ones from Grace Ellier. So I have my black one that is kind of my go-to. It's all stretched out now, but I literally will just go like this, take it like a loose bun, and I'll just do that. I wasn't planning on showing you this, but it's happening. I think because it's looser, it's a little bit cuter. And I don't put my bangs out or anything. I would just keep everything tucked in. And there you go. Just make sure your makeup's done, your outfit's cute, and it's about confidence. So yeah, this is what I would do. If it's raining and I need to pick up my Target order or whatever, I will just pop this on my head, and yeah, I don't care. All right, you guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed my 5 tips for maintaining straight natural hair. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, be sure to turn on all your notifications and check out the description box for my natural hair coaching program, as well as all the links to the products that I mentioned in this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.